too. We don't know what they are, who they are. Let's get them. Let's get them. We have them in sight. Chemical hazards on the job. Your right to know. It's funny how they give us this handbook when they poison kids. We made it. Dude, this was a journey, bro. Explorers, this is crazy out here. The wind is roaring. It's dead out here. It's grimy. We are literally taking it back to the basics right now. You know, we've been exploring asylums, state schools for like the last 6 years on the internet. And we're taking it literally back to the basics. I'm in an old state school right now, but this state school has some of the darkest history I've ever discovered out of any abandoned place, and we're gonna get into that. Explorers, look out the outside right now. By the way, we are filming in 4K, probably for the first time in a long time, but we are surrounded by so many old buildings built in the 1800s. It's just a huge, entirely dead campus full of the darkest history ever. And right now I'm with Cinematic Seth, who's also rocking the gear and a Sony camera. You know how we do.
You already know.
Gang, his link in the description down below too. We are out here, guys, and we are having fun. It's back to the basics. When you ever see us go to like the old abandoned places around like, you know, New England or even the East Coast in general, it's been a while since we've been even filming in the US, so I'm super excited. Around 1949, boys were fed radioactive milk and oatmeal at the Fernald State School in Waltham, Mass. Workers and scientists there tried to defend their experiments by saying it only was a low amount of radiation they were given. State and federal officials are examining old school records and notes to try to determine what happened when the scientists from Harvard University and MIT when fed the radioactive milk to the group of boys who have been lied to believe that they were joining a science club. In a letter dated November 2nd, 1949, the school superintendent asked parents for their consent to experiments, but saying no mention to radiation, but only saying to the children that they would receive a special diet to study how the body absorbs cereal, iron, and vitamins. A victim that used to go here said that he was treated so cruelly and badly that he was hidden. He was also stuffed in a room with 36 other children at the time, with beds jammed together, and receiving little to no education and less affection. Apparently, the children was mostly put into manual labor at school. The kids at Fernald raised vegetables that they ate. They sewed the soles on their shoes. They manufactured the brooms that they used to sweep the floors. When this place closed down, there was only one other school in the area of Massachusetts still up and running. And what happened was a group of members got together and they actually sued this school, and every one of them got $60,000 in compensation from MIT, Quaker Oats, and the government. Looking online about this place, I also found people that used to go here back in the day who made books on it and talk about their past, about being there. So again, just Google search this place. You can see what I'm talking about. It has some pretty dark, creepy history. Alright guys, so my friend just gave me intel on where the theater room is, and there's a cool TV room. Right now where my thumb, that's where we are. Obviously you can see there's a lot of abandoned buildings here. We're going to go through some of them and then work our way to the center to get where those buildings are. So this place is structurally pretty much built where you never had to leave. They had a power station, they had a water tower, they had everything, so you didn't have to actually leave this campus. The kids that were sent here were here to stay. Right now we've been inside the hospital, we checked everything, there's really nothing in here, but this is one of the hospitals that were here where they stayed. Just a basic bed, you know, nothing fancy, just little rooms. Everything's gutted in this room. I don't know if there's anything even left here or not, but again, we are here because the history is crazy. It's mostly about the history of this place, so I had to come here. This is it.
This is it, man.
Danger zone, baby.
Let's just go.
We go out here and this is where our adventure begins. Dun dun dun. All right. I mean, if you think about it, look at this building. 1888. All they did was change the windows and they still got smashed. I like when I go to places like this though, when you're surrounded by so many different buildings that are all abandoned. You can tell like what's going on here and what happened here, you know? Jeez, that one looks kind of new down there. We'll hit that one up after. I want to see what's in this one. Dude, it feels like we are in an abandoned town. This is our town now.
This is our town. We're the mayors.
The door is literally wide open. Like, please come in. Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen or smelt this stuff in a while. We're back, boys. We back. You know how they used to put the cages over here and things like that? Okay. Yeah, what's in here? Long hallways. Oh, look at this side. This side's not bad. Training kitchen. Okay. Some of the oldest stuff. Look, we got Miracle Whip in there. Free. Fat free. Okay. Eat up, kids. Now, guys, remember what we talked about, what I said in the beginning of this video. Remember, Quaker Oats. And who knows who many other secret organizations in the United States took Quaker Oats and put radioactive stuff inside the Quaker Oats, actually radioactive chemicals, particles, and injected it into the kids here. This was a real thing. Remember, they got sued in 93. Quaker Oats got sued with a lawsuit. That's insane. Explorers, you won't even believe this. The last clip you seen, my camera battery died, and I had no other batteries. It's been a week since that last clip. I come back here, I shaved my beard, I got a haircut, I'm starting to go to the gym. It's been a week only, but yeah, we're back. We're still filming the video. I just want you to know that I had to come all the way back here just to finish this video because my camera's batteries died, and we're kind of at a local spot. Like I said, we're at a local spot-ish, so we're back. There's so many buildings here. I couldn't even believe walking in here just to get right back where we were when we last started, just to keep on filming. We're on the main street of this place. Let's continue where we left off. So this building was pretty much a warehouse, but it was the service equipment center. Everything that has to do with equipment was here, going all the way to the laundromats. I don't think I've ever even seen laundries like this. Oh, I bet you, I wonder if it was a dryer built in as well. But it is pretty cool. That's the wind, though. I hope it's the wind.
That's the wind. We're okay.
Dude, yeah, it's crazy because Seth is with me again, so we came back just to finish this. So shout out to Seth.
Gotta get it done.
We gotta get it done, exactly. But again, every building is like this. I mean, boom, smashed. The wind is creepy, right? Well, from the last video, they don't know. Well, the last time, but it snowed now. It's really windy today. Okay, that is kind of scary. I don't know. I don't think it's anything. I'm still gonna consider it the wind. I'm gonna keep on filming like I don't hear it. Guys, inside here is this bloody white t-shirt. Obviously it's fake blood, so people definitely did some kind of photography shit. Jesus freaking Christ, dude. It gets dark in literally 2 hours. We have 2 hours to film the rest of this video. It's actually time consuming. I don't wanna be up in here with flashlights at night. Chemical hazards on the job. Your right to know. It's funny how they give us this handbook when they poison kids. See, look at the doors are just slamming by themselves. Freaking crazy. Time to get out of here. See how it's snowing now, guys? Again, every building's open. It's just, I love the vibes here. Making our first tracks. We ain't the only ones though. Some animal was here. I want to go in here. It looks like a spooky church or something. I want to go to where the spooky side is on the right from here. I mean, it looked kind of weird. Damn, these stairs have seen better days. Dude, I came up here, I'm like, did they cement the door? But they're all here. Yeah, someone went through here. Oh, dude, I think this is the kitchen or something, but let's go in.
Oh, I don't know about that, Josh. You're big.
I think. Just moving in. Whoa. The art of exploring, though. Your mind races with curiosity and you're like, what's actually still here? I had no idea about this building. But you can see that we still have some random phones with cords, the old days. This, I have no clue what this is. In the comments below, please, what would be inside here? Unless just random meats. It definitely was for the cooking. Check out this intel. I think these were old servers. Could be wrong though. If the proper people was here, they would know. So we just found this room called the Ability Club. This is our club now.
Yeah, this is the Exploring Crew Club.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Nice. But packed here is like we got a pink door. What's beyond the pink door? Back where we started. I knew this was a church. I said outside, I was like, we're in a church. And look, we are in a church. I was right. Look at the church though. The only reason why you still know it's a church is obviously for one from the outside. But then you got the glass windows showing that pretty much. I hope that was the wind. But this is showing that it was a church. But then, these are amazing. Look at the freaking lights that was for it. That's crazy. Look what they did to it now though. They just chucked it with all the stuff from the other buildings inside. I like this. Oh my God. Let's go see what they're doing because they're going that way.
Yeah.
They're just walking the grounds down there. I don't know because one of them looked like a kid. That's when you step back.
Yeah.
He was in like this weird jacket, like military style. And it just looked like a kid.
Yeah, I don't know.
The chandelier on this one is really crazy. It reminds me of being back in the UK. Definitely cool. I came in here because I really, like I said, I questioned. I was like, is this a church or not? But this, super sick with the DK. Obviously, this was also unexpected, but the buildings we want are the ones that has the gym in it and things. I don't know. Somewhere down. We're still moving, guys. This is crazy. Yo, pulling up. This place is wild. Look at this old slide for the kids. That's just freaking me out. We coming up though. See, they don't make buildings like this, man. I love it. It's really freaky. I don't know if that's why they don't make them or the brick. I don't know, but it's just super sick. Lights are going on. This is what we wanted. Look at this. See, this is what I wanted to see. Some wheelchairs, just something, you know? Look at this. What's good? Got some random bouncy balls. Yo, dude, look at though. The balls are going up the stairs.
Oh, that's creepy. Look at that, guys.
Dude, this reminds me of some creepy clown.
Yeah. Pennywise in here.
Pennywise, It Part 3.
Yeah.
We going up? We should check out the first floor.
Maybe we should do the first.
I agree. Now this stuff in here though, random things. Whoa, that's crazy. They use the word retardation because back in the day you were able to say that, but now they seem it's too harmful and it's just not a good word to use, so they changed it. This is like history book, man. Shows you how times have definitely changed. I wonder what all this is about. Probably read it and tells you how to handle kids and people with that. That's awesome. Dude, you're admiring the stairs.
Yeah, dude, these stairs are cool.
No, the stairs are cool. The whole freaking setup right here is actually pretty dope. Dude, check out this room. Check out this room, bro. People set this place up for a picture. Look, I feel like the thing's gonna cave in a little bit. Look at this. I like it. They put all their drinks, they hung them up. And there's not just that, but this is old drinks that's been here forever. Look at this. C&C orange. That's an old Japanese drink. I never even seen that. The Pop Shop.
Yo, Josh.
Hang on.
Don't leave that room. They're right there.
I saw the two people again. They're right across the way outside. So we're trying to stay stealth. We don't know who's out there, but you know, I've been hearing stuff too. We don't know what they are, who they are. But other than that, let's admire this right here. This is literally what I've been looking for. Just this weird stuff here people set up. Like, who takes the animals and smash old TVs and collect it? I think it's cool though, it's really weird. And you got a bike that's random pink tires. I know who actually set this room up. So before, this was set up as like a Christmas thing for a thing and it had stockings. If you're watching this, shout out to you, I know who you are. That's cool.
These dudes are 100% explorers. One of them's got a gas.
Oh, so they're explorers. Want to scare them? Oh yeah, they are exploring. They're exploring. Yeah, dude, those are the ones. Those are the ones we seen. Those are the ones we seen in the beginning. Yeah, we seen them. I told you. Remember I said they're explorers? Dude, they hiked all the way through.
Yeah.
Let's scare them. Okay, watch us. Hey, let's scare them. What is scare? We have them in sight. They don't hear it. They don't hear it. They didn't hear it.
Oh, man.
Yup, I see them. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude, they're literally coming in. They're trying to put out the fire extinguishers. Yup, I see them. They're scared. They're scared to go in. Oh shit. They're thinking if they want to go inside now. Honestly, they're probably chill like us. We should probably just say we're cool. We're all the same, doing the same thing. Should we say something? Like, this kind of... I'll be like, what up? Here? What up? I see you, first floor.
No, first floor. No, first floor. I think they're not up there.
No, we're cool, no cop. You got it? So I stopped filming at the point.
I got that whole thing.
Alright, yeah. I was like, we're cool, no cops am I coming in. That's funny. So as we're waiting for them to come, I don't know what I'm gonna film. Some people don't want to be filmed, so got some old soda cans here. People definitely created like this whole like kind of vibe for Christmas here. Like I said, look at this. Urban Explorer's possessions are all over here. So here, this is the room. And it is the room. I mean, they definitely kept all the history and kept it here. Is that it? I mean, I haven't been on the second floor yet, so at the moment that's what it looks like. So we'll head up there, See how it goes. Yeah. What else you guys did today? Anything?
Went to the
That's cool.
I was like, yeah, I think they're exploring too.
Yeah, we drove by, we were like, oh, they're definitely going to explore.
Yeah, that's funny.
And this is also a place in Brooklyn as well.
It's pretty decent?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Sitting
Okay.
there too.
Nice. Yeah, because the gym's right here, right? Okay, yeah, I hit the gym. I'll go there. Is there anything cool in this one? Because it's like the newest one with windows.
This is the first building we hit today.
Oh, okay.
So we have-
Oh, you guys are new here too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I just figured you guys hit it. A lot of people hit the spot, so I was just like, okay, cool. That means I gotta hit this one, this one, this one, this one. But dude, this one, I don't know, bro. This is the newest one in this whole facility, and it looks like it even looks new on the outside.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's in there yet, but I know there's no cameras or alarms, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Alright.
cool.
Dope.
Sweet. Update, those guys were actually cool. They were completely geared out, walkie-talkies, everything. But they've been to 2 other places here, a little bit more up from actually the last building I thought was. They said that's kind of cool and we should check it out. So if we have time, we will check it out. This place, and the whole journey gets better and better. We're out of here, guys. Oh, dude, for a second I thought it was snowing. Never mind. Guys, we finally explored this building. If I didn't get that intel, I would have just been going from building to building trying to find the one I wanted. We found it. It's time to go head inside the gym, which is pretty much mostly, officially was our final building, but we'll see what happens. Let's go. Whoa. You can get decaffeinated coffee in the vending machine right here. Only at Fernald State School. So it's an old school one. Lobby. Is this it? This is it. We made it. We made it. Dude, this was a journey, bro. This was a journey. All the work, coming back here again. Finally, we got to see both buildings we wanted to see. After all this time. It is crazy. I mean, we put a lot of work in for kind of no reason, but it's still something we had to do and it made it more special. It's too clean. I kind of don't get why is it that clean for everything else being smashed?
I don't understand. Like,
Me either. But we got the back. We can go upstairs if you want to take the ladder, but I'm just gonna chill. It's something we did. We made it. Oh, one last thing. Again, check out the windows. My favorite windows, the spider kind of windows. I forgot the proper name, but the spider web windows are my favorite. They don't make these no more. Explorers. This video is probably one of the, I'd say, worst areas we explored, but the history behind this place and being so old, and it was also during the times that Asylums was built. You can clearly see the architecture here and how things were. If you watch my previous videos in the past, like I'm talking 5 years ago, even 4 or 3, we had similar interests in similar places from this place to the other places that all kind of related. It's crazy because as of right now, most of these places I explored in the past, and this was actually one of them that I was gonna do, but I said, it's not worth it. And it was worth it, but I was so busy traveling, doing everything else that I actually forgot about this place. I should have did it 6 years ago when I did all the other spots in Massachusetts back in the day, but I didn't. But this is like one of the last remaining ones that are actually getting demolished, and it's crazy. Massachusetts, we lost a lot of asylums and a lot of places that were like this. There's practically none left. There's like a few that I did that are still standing. It's kind of sad because I grew up at all these places, which is kind of weird, but it's also like there's nothing left to explore in this area. Like there is, but it's not this. And this is one of my favorite stuff to explore, these kind of places. With tons of buildings, all abandoned, left into like a ghost town kind of vibe. And we're running out. You know, times are changing and so are these places, they're gone. But we did it, we got the video. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'd probably give this place another year and it's gone for sure. It's probably all gone by summer, I don't know. But this is it, we're done. So thanks for watching. Stick tuned to the next video. That's when the Egypt series I think is gonna begin. So rise above. Just get out there and explore. Peace and thanks for watching.